Hey guys, there was a recent update on BeamNG.Drive and I have my PC upgraded, and wow, this processor is impressive because I can record and my CPU usage won't even go up. It's amazing. But anyways, so in this video we're going to check out the new map called Utah. This is made by the BeamNG.Drive creators themselves. This is a massive map. It does hinder your performance quite a bit, especially in my old CPU where it couldn't like render physics for crap. But I can like spawn in like 2 or 3 semis. My old processor couldn't even handle 1 semi or even a car, barely. But I rarely go above 30% now, and you know, the main thing that's a bottleneck in my system is the graphics card. But enough talk about that. Let's actually get to the actual review about this update. So we're just waiting to load through this loading screen, and I'm commentating at the same time. It definitely loads quicker on this new processor. So there's a map, and you can change your UI and all kinds of stuff. Since I did reinstall my computer stuff, I don't really have mods and stuff anymore. But wow, guys, check this map out. Look at that. Getting about 50% CPU usage, but look at that. Look at how beautiful this looks. I believe the graphics are maxed out. There's no dynamic reflections on. Let's take a look at this. There's also a new car that came out in this recent update. What is it called? You'll see it. Oh, it's the Isishbu. Miramar. Probably butchered the spelling, but so there's some new different models to this. The race one is pretty weak in collisions because the other versions kind of have like a steel bumper and stuff like that. They're also like fairly weak in performance as well. So let's go ahead with the race one. This thing can surprisingly off-road just a little bit. It can't really go over bumps that well, but I've tested it before. It actually goes over off-road and stuff like that pretty well. So probably my favorite part of the map is if you drive out here a bit. You got nice clean roads. There's also dirt trails you can take. This is a lot of fun to drive on. Watch out for the rucks, or not the rucks, what am I talking about? Watch out for the rocks. They'll kill your car. But you know, it's just so nice to record high-end games and my frame rate doesn't even get affected by it. But yeah. Alright, so out here a bit you can see that there's a nice open landscape. So as you can see here, this car handles it kind of just fine. I wonder what the base model would act like though. Also, there's new camera modes and stuff like that. They kind of act different. This is chase. You can't move it around, unfortunately. It might annoy some people. It does annoy me a little bit. Also, you kind of just drive through bushes now. Oh, I actually... Ooh. Yeah, see what I mean about Utah? You don't see it coming. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna try to respawn our car now. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Drive down this dirt trail. Alright, let's move our camera. Let me know what camera you guys like best. I'm probably just gonna keep it in third person. Stuff like that. So here's the nice open landscape. All vehicles don't really go that fast because there's like a lot of sand and stuff that you get caught on. And it just generally slows down your vehicle. Also, if you hit bushes and stuff, it slows you down. Also, not a couple weeks ago, they actually added a huge performance increase, and the physics load up much faster, a lot less, get better frame rates, it's a lot less resources on your computer. It's a great update. That's probably my favorite. But this map is so impressive. Like, it just looks like a barren map, but you can have so much fun while off-roading. Looks like we damaged the front a little bit already. But this vehicle isn't that bad for off-roading. If you go pretty fast or go pretty rough on it, it does start to suffer, especially since the trims are so low. As you can see there, it's kind of running into everything that I go down on. There's also quite a few hills you can run into. This will probably destroy my vehicle, but... Broke something. I don't know what it was. Broke some kind of glass. I thought we had dents in the doors. Those are just kind of comes with the vehicle. Looks like the hood is slowly deforming as we drive around. Check this place out. There's also some like destroyed parts in the map. I don't know why there's like a destroyed bridge and stuff, but let's actually go back on the road and start checking it out. Back onto here. I really like this map on the bottom left. I don't know if that's a UI you have to add in yourself or what. Oh. Yeah, brakes aren't as good off-road. Alright. This radiator sticks out a lot. I don't like that. Just easily damage it. It's got a flapping little thing right there. I must have hit something. There's general damage right there, especially on the fender. The rest of the car looks fine though. So let's check this place out. Go in the cockpit view. This is right seated. I think I'm getting slight drag to the left. So I think I did damage my tire slightly somehow. That map is really helpful though. But there's so many different levels on this. Look at how fast I de-accelerate when going up a hill. Let's put some more gas in this. Oh, losing control. I am not the best driver. Oh boy, alright. You guys are probably most interested in smashing cars though. Because that's the whole point of BeamNG.Drive. You just have fun smashing cars. But I'm just going to explore the map a little bit more. I'm going to show you guys around this brand new update. Make sure to buy this game if you're interested. You can help support the developers. They've been working on this project forever now. You get some cool mods with it. Like, oh, you know what? I haven't tested that massive mega bulldozer that's like 100 times the size of this car on my new processor yet. Graphics card might give out, but alright. When AMD and NVIDIA released their new graphics cards, I'm interested in buying one of them. Especially with AMD, I'm hearing a lot of rumors that their new architecture is going to be awesome. Because they're adding so many new things to it that are going to improve performance. Alright, you'll see it up here. There's like a broken apart bridge. Apparently there's more roads up here though. Alright, let's get out in chase view. You know what? Let's take a look at the bridge real quick. We shall fly off the bridge. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh! If anybody didn't notice, this is like a 1960s vehicle. It doesn't really have a crumple zone. The whole impact kind of goes through the whole car. Just as... Oh my god. It's still... it still freaking drives! No! Come on! This vehicle never dies. What is wrong? Oh, engine is starved to oil. RIP. Oh, maybe not. Who cares if the engine's starved to oil, right? It was just, you can easily fix that. Oh, boy. Alright, yeah, we've... Oh my god. We just got ourselves out of... Oh! Yeah, we're not really gripping onto anything now. Yeah, this, car's done for. But let's go smash some things. I'm kind of in a bad spawn point right now. Let's go ahead and back up and start spawning. Again, I don't know all the controls for BeamNG.Drive. I just know how to do just basic crap. So let's go ahead and let's do a vehicle. You know what? Let's actually test like the GTZ model against this thing. Let's see how much like stronger between the bumpers are. For some reason, this car is worth $16,000. I don't think so. Maybe back then, but for sure not now. Don't you guys agree that cars were super stylish back then? Except in the 70s and 80s, they just completely ruined the style for everything. 1990s wasn't that great either. They went from ugly box cars to... Oh yeah, this is definitely stronger. I hit that rock right there, so that's where that damage came from, but... It's barely putting dents into me, and I'm just kind of smushing that whole thing in. Let's test this thing on the door. It does have a roll cage, so its interior is probably a bit stronger, but, you know, this frontal bumper is a lot... I did not take that much damage when I ram into that thing. Holy crap. This thing's probably built out of pure metal. Seems like it, because it doesn't bend like plastic. That's so cool how they have different materials on this game. Man, this thing's tough. The other vehicle, not so much. Let's actually get on the flat road right here. I want to take this thing off-roading. It's probably way worse. Looks like I have a slight deformation in the tire. Radiator's leaking fluid. I wonder if this thing's wrecked. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to rear end this thing. We took a bit of damage. It's not a lot. Again, I did like nothing to that. Well, I put a nice dent on the side, but man, these doors really want to fly open. Let's go ahead and stop this. Slightly park this up here. That way we can kind of do... Oh gosh, no! Slow down! Oh, that was close. Sometimes when you park the vehicles and you start accelerating or slowing down on another one, it does it for the other one too. That's a bug that they need to fix. We'll test out the rear bumper. This thing doesn't even have a rear bumper. Again, we kind of destroyed the front, and this thing didn't really... It took a minor dent. It's not really a lot, though. This thing has a lot more dissipation in the front, that's for sure. Let's test out the back. Again, that thing has got steel bumpers. This thing's just kind of, whatever the heck this is, plastic. I don't even know. It doesn't seem like plastic though. Again, like not that much damage to this thing. We put a pretty good sized dent into her back. You know what? Since we're done with Utah, let's go ahead and go to the grid map and let's try to do some crazy smashing on this thing. Alrighty, so we are here. Loaded in really fast. Let me know what you guys want me to drive, by the way. We'll test, like, different portions of this, or different types of this car. Mainly reviewing the Utah map, even though I didn't really check it out that much. But overall, it's pretty cool. It's probably their best map for sure. They should make more open maps like that. I don't really like the restricted maps at all. Kind of do, like, a side test like that. The car still drives. I mean, the axle and stuff is kind of out of shape, but as you can see, the impact didn't even reach, like, fully the front of the car, but the interior started bending. That's why back then these cars were unsafe, because the impact went through the drivers, too. And there's barely any safety features. I mean, that's a lot of dissipation right there, but it just went through the whole car on that side. It just kind of bent the bottom, too. Alright, let's go ahead and do like 44 miles per hour like we did the other car. Hopefully we don't damage ourselves when we run over this bump over here. Okay, we're good. I kind of failed at doing that test, but we'll try it again. We can go even a faster speed too. I'm guessing this one would dissipate a little bit better. Again, we hit it kind of differently. You know what? Let's actually try to let's actually do like a head-on collision with these things. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this one back. And I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. Alright, so that car's back there. I'm going to go ahead and skip a lot of parts, but, so I'm going to drive this one up here. I'm going to turn around real quick. That way I don't have to deal with these obstacles later on. And we just start accelerating towards that car, and then we will switch to the other one and start accelerating too. Let's go ahead. I don't know the hotkeys for putting down time, but let's go ahead and... Uh-oh, parking brake, forgot about that. Oh gosh, she's coming in fast. Oh, perfect timing. Alright, so this is 100 times slower. I did this at school once. People are like, why are you using the brakes? Oh, man. Yeah, the blue vehicle definitely won. For sure won. The white vehicle has better dissipation, though. Because it's not bending into the doors at all. It bent the windshield a bit, but it didn't really bend the doors. While the other one, it kind of bent the floor, kind of bent the doors as well. And it started to bend the cockpit. That wasn't that fast of a collision, though. Alrighty. Going back into real time. Let's reset the blue car. Take a look at its damages. Yeah, it's a goner. Overall, the interior is intact. There's a slight indent, and you can kind of see the bottom of the car right there. But overall, like it held up pretty well. But the blue car, however, it kind of went through the tires a little bit. But this one, it took a nice beating right there. Holy crap! So let's smash this thing into a wall now. Let's say let's do 80 miles per hour, since the other one will probably have a hard time reaching that, and we'll slow down for that. Alrighty. Again, it might be a little bit off 80, but it'll do similar results. Alright, let's watch this happen. See if it holds up at all. Oh boy, that's not going to end well. Ooh! Any car will take severe damage at 80 miles per hour. Way worse in real life, probably. Well, oh boy. It's just a nice frontal impact. You guys, oh, the freaking drive shaft went through the freaking floor. That's the drive shaft right there. The whole roll cage bent. That's like solid steel right there. Even the back is starting to flex. Like, look, there's dents in the back. There's dents everywhere in the back, and the trunk is starting to fold open too. Even the freaking exhaust in the back fell off, and the back axle is starting to bend too. Literally destroying the whole car. So that's there. Let's take the next one now. I don't know, guys. This might have a hard time reaching 80 miles per hour, but okay, maybe we'll do it. Alright. Alrighty, let's do this. 100 times. Who's ready for this impact? 76 miles per hour versus 77. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. Oh, boy. I noticed the other car, the roof didn't really bend up like this one did. It doesn't seem like there's as much frontal damage, but it sure seems like that everything else bent kind of more. Yeah, there's a lot more flooring dissipation. Well, even the seats got thrown forward too. Let's take a look at the other one. Let's compare the cockpits. It's about the same. This one looks like it took a little bit more damage though. The drive shaft, regardless, is through the floor. You would have been dead. I feel like the roll cage though, it kind of held up the cockpit just a little bit better in this one. I don't really know. Take a look at the back seats too. I don't know. Again, there's not really that much roof damage, but in this one, the whole roof was bent out of whack. This one still held contact in the front a little bit better. Let's take a look at the damage. I mean, the tires are about to go into the interior. Same with this one. Well, this one has a little bit less. Oh my, do you guys see this? It looks like there's no damage in the front. It just looks like a solid square. Do you guys know what I'm saying? That's perfect. Let me know if you guys want more BeamNG.Drive videos like this. I'll do more interesting stuff where I do a lot more smashing and stuff like that. Let me know if you like the slow-mo, stuff like that. I'll see you guys later. Give me your ideas down in the comments below of what we should do next, what you guys want. If you want me to smash semis in the cars, go off hoops, just mess around, get mods, whatever. I plan on doing some extreme, like, bulldozer mods or whatever they're called. But with this new processor, I'm definitely capable of recording. I'm using about 20% CPU usage right now. My old CPU could not handle 2 vehicles. It, like, killed my frame rate. But, wow, this is cool. So don't forget to subscribe, like, leave some comments. Make sure to check out my other videos and playlists. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out!